I bet you didn't know how crucial files and folders are in organizing your digital life. So what exactly are files and folders? Well, files are like documents or pieces of information, and folders are like the containers that hold these files. Think of it like a digital filing cabinet where everything has its place. Files can be anything from text documents, images, videos to software applications. Each file has a unique name and a specific type, indicated by its file extension like .docs for Word documents or JPG for images. These extensions help your computer understand how to open and use the files. Folders, on the other hand, help you keep these files organized. You can create folders within folders, known as subfolders, to further categorize your files. This hierarchical structure makes it easier to locate and manage your digital content, saving you time and effort. Imagine your computer as a giant filing cabinet, where each drawer is a folder and each document inside is a file. By organizing your files into folders, you can quickly find what you need without sifting through a cluttered mess, making your digital life more efficient. In this guide, we'll dive deeper into the best practices for managing your files and folders, ensuring you can maintain a tidy and efficient digital workspace. So, let's get started on mastering files and folders and take control of your digital environment. Now let's dive into managing files and folders effectively. This includes creating new files and folders, renaming them to keep things organized and easy to find, moving them to different locations as needed, and of course, deleting them when they're no longer needed. It's all about keeping your digital space tidy and efficient. Let's start with creating new files and folders. On most systems, you can do this by right-clicking in the desired location and selecting New, followed by Folder or File. Give your new folder or file a meaningful name to make it easier to find later. Next, let's talk about renaming. Simply right-click the file or folder you want to rename and select Rename. Type the new name and press Enter. Moving files and folders is just as easy. Click and drag the item to the desired location, or use the cut and paste options from the right-click menu. To delete a file or folder, right-click it and select Delete. Remember, deleted items usually go to the recycle bin or trash, so you can recover them if needed. Finally, to keep your digital space tidy, regularly review your files and folders. Delete what you no longer need and organize the rest into clearly named folders. By following these steps, you'll ensure your digital workspace remains efficient and clutter-free, making your work easier. Next up, understanding file extensions. These are the letters that come after the dot in a file name, like docs for Word documents or JPG for images. They tell your computer what kind of file it is and which program can open it. Changing a file extension can sometimes change the way the file behaves. Be cautious, as changing extensions can make files unusable. Common extensions include PDF for Adobe Reader, MP3 for audio files, and DocSLSX for Excel spreadsheets. You can view a file's extension by checking its properties. To make extensions visible, you can adjust your File Explorer settings. Understanding file extensions helps you manage and organize your files more effectively. Finally, here are some essential and basic file organization tips. Create a logical folder structure. Start by categorizing your files into broad categories, such as work, personal, and projects. Within these main folders, create subfolders for specific tasks or subjects. This hierarchical system will help you keep everything in its place and make navigation easier. Use clear and descriptive names for your files. Avoid generic names like Document 1 or Image 2. Instead, use names that give you an idea of the content, such as Project Proposal _ March 2023 or Family Vacation _ Photo 1. This practice will save you time when searching for specific files and reduce frustration. Regularly clean up old or unnecessary files. Set aside time, perhaps once a month, to go through your folders and delete files you no longer need. This will prevent your storage from becoming cluttered and make it easier to find important documents when you need them. Utilize color coding or tags to further organize your files. Many operating systems allow you to assign colors or tags to files and folders, making it easier to visually distinguish between different types of content at a glance. Make use of the search function on your computer. Most operating systems have powerful search capabilities that can help you locate files quickly. Learn how to use advanced search options to narrow down your results and find exactly what you need. Don't forget to back up your files regularly. Use an external hard drive or cloud storage service to ensure that your important documents are safe in case of a computer failure or accidental deletion. By following these tips, you can maintain an organized and efficient workspace. This way you can always find what you need quickly and easily, reducing stress and increasing productivity in your daily tasks. Follow for more helpful tips and tricks.